everybody! Welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into a topic that's super important for all relationships. Things you should never say to a woman. We've all been there, right? Those little comments that seem harmless but can actually be hurtful. Sometimes we say things without realizing how they might make the other person feel. But trust me, words have power. They can either build someone up or tear them down. So let's make sure we're using our words to create positive and loving relationships. Get ready to laugh a little, learn a lot, and maybe even have an aha moment or two. Let's get started. Chapter 1. You look tired. Okay, first up, you look tired. I know, sometimes we say this without thinking. Maybe you're genuinely concerned about your friend, partner, or coworker. But here's the thing. Telling someone they look tired can actually make them feel worse. Think about it. Have you ever been told you look tired when you were actually feeling pretty good? It's like suddenly you become hyper-aware of your dark circles or the way your eyes are drooping. Not exactly a confidence booster, right? Plus, it can come across as a little judgmental, like you're saying they don't look their best. And let's be honest, no one wants to hear that. Instead of saying you look tired, try something like, "Is everything okay? You seem a little quiet today." This shows that you're paying attention and genuinely care about how they're feeling. Chapter 2. Are you on your period? Oh boy, this one's a doozy. Let's just put it out there. Asking a woman, "Are you on your period?" is never okay. It's dismissive, it's insensitive, and it perpetuates the harmful stereotype that women are ruled by their hormones. Here's the thing. Women can experience a wide range of emotions just like anyone else, and those emotions are valid regardless of their menstrual cycle. When you ask a woman if she's on her period, you're basically implying that her feelings are not to be taken seriously. You're saying that her anger, sadness, or frustration is just a result of hormones, not a genuine emotional response. Instead of jumping to conclusions about her cycle, try listening with empathy and understanding. If you're unsure why she's upset, simply ask, "What's going on? I'm here for you." Chapter 3 inches, you should smile more. Okay, can we all agree to retire this phrase? Telling a woman she should smile more is like saying, "Hey, I know you're a complex human being with thoughts and feelings, but I'd prefer it if you just plastered a fake smile on your face." Women are constantly bombarded with messages about how they should look and behave. We're supposed to be pleasant, approachable, and always smiling, even when we're dealing with stress, sadness, or just plain old boredom. But here's a newsflash. Women are allowed to have resting face. We're allowed to express our emotions authentically, without feeling like we need to force a smile for anyone's benefit. Instead of policing a woman's facial expressions, try complimenting her on something other than her appearance. Tell her you admire her intelligence, her sense of humor, or her work ethic. Those are the compliments that truly matter. Chapter 4. You're being too emotional. The classic too emotional accusation. This one's a real gem. Listen, emotions are not a bad thing. They're what make us human. They allow us to experience joy, love, sadness, anger, and everything in between. When you tell someone they're being too emotional, you're essentially invalidating their feelings. You're saying that their emotional response is wrong or inappropriate, which can make them feel ashamed, or like they need to suppress their emotions. Instead of shutting down their feelings, try to understand where they're coming from. Listen without judgment, offer words of support, and let them know that it's okay to feel their feelings. Remember, empathy is key. Put yourself in their shoes and try to see things from their perspective. Chapter 5. When are you going to have kids? And last but not least, the dreaded baby question. This one's a landmine, people. You never know what someone is going through when it comes to family planning. Maybe they're struggling with infertility. Maybe they've experienced a loss. Maybe they've simply chosen not to have children. Whatever the reason, it's their personal business. Asking someone when they're going to have kids can put them in an incredibly awkward and uncomfortable position. It can also make them feel like they need to justify their choices to you, which is not cool. The best approach? Just don't go there. Unless someone brings up the topic of children themselves, it's best to steer clear of this conversation altogether. So there you have it. 5 things you should never say to a woman, and everyone else too, let's be honest. Remember, words have power. They can either build someone up or tear them down. Let's all strive to be more mindful of the language we use and create a world where everyone feels seen, heard, and respected. What do you think? Have you ever been told one of these things? Share your stories in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos on relationships, communication, and all things life. Until next time, be kind to one another.